Good morning, seventh graders. We're going to start our morning with a warm-up, and we're going to go to page 163 to do that warm-up. So if you could grab your book right now, a calculator, and turn to page 163, I'll meet you back here and we'll start. Okay, so starting on page 163, I'm going to have you do number 3 in the independent practice. That's going to be your warm-up for this morning. This is going to go back and review what we left off on Friday. So on Friday, we talked about finding a final cost if you had, for example, a discount and a sales tax and just an object, an item that had a regular price. And we had done number 4 right next to it. We talked about how these are 4-step problems, and we knew that they were 4-step problems because you had 3 numbers, 3 things it was describing in the problem to you. And so like when we did number 4 on Friday, we talked about makeup that was $4.30. It had a 40% discount with 6% sales tax. So we did 4 steps of finding that final cost. So we found the discount first, then the sale price in step 2, the tax in step 3, and then that final cost in step 4. So you're going to do that same thing here for number 3. You're going to have $7.50 of admission into somewhere that you're going, and you're going to have a 20% off coupon for that. You're going to use then that coupon and also pay 5.75% sales tax on it. So you're going to go through those 4 steps and find that final cost. And so you can use number 4 as a guide to help you. You should have notes on that right next to you. And then I'll meet you back here once you work it out. So you're going to pause right now, try it, and then we'll go over the answer. Okay, so let's take a look at number 3. So you should have gotten a final cost of $6.35. So when you set up step A, you're taking and finding out how much the part out of the $7.50 admission that you have that you're going in the hole, and then the 20% off the discount out of 100%. So working through that proportion, you should have seen a discount of $1.50. Then you go to step B and you find out what that sale price is. And we talked about sale price being cheaper. So you need to subtract. You're going to take the $7.50, subtract away the $1.50 discount that you just got. And you should see that that admission is now going to be $6 on sale. So now you have to work with your tax. So when you get to that 3rd step, you're going to make sure that $6 sale price is put in the proportion in the denominator there. Don't bring the $7.50 back over. You're bringing the sale price in. So you're setting it up as X over $6, the sale price. Put that 5.75 tax on top of the numerator out of 100%. Start to cross multiply and solve. And here, this decimal comes out 0.345. And so I automatically rounded it. I knew that that 5 in the thousandths was going to round that 4 up in the hundredths to the nearest cent. So that's going to be 35 cents in tax there. And one last step down here below, letter D or step number 4. You need to make sure you add the tax. So once the tax is added, the $6 sale price and the 35-cent tax, that's where you're getting your $6.35 final cost. So you'll probably, like I said, on Friday, have one of these on your test coming up, and I'm going to talk about that next. We're going to come to the agenda and take a look. So for the rest of today, we're going to do one more lesson, break it up a little bit. Lesson 8, simple interest. We're going to do that today and on Tuesday. So in a few minutes here, we're going to go to page 167, and we're going to start talking about what simple interest means. Coming up underneath that, we have a lesson 7 and 8 quick check that you're going to do on Thursday. So that'll be an assignment grade. And so that'll cover discount, sale price, final cost, and then lesson 8, simple interest. So expect that on Thursday as an assignment. And then a chapter test to wrap up chapter 2 percents. We're going to take part 2, which would cover lessons 6, 7, and 8. Tuesday, November 10th is the date that we currently have, and most likely the date that you will be taking it unless something changes. So plan on that as well. That's a week away, a little over a week away. So once I do the simple interest with you today, if you do have some remaining time, don't forget Alex. Today starts a new week for the 30 minutes required. And so Monday, November 2nd through Sunday, November 8th. So you should start to see your grades in, participation grades in from this last week for Alex to see if you received those. Again, you're looking for 30 minutes each week. Tomorrow, there's no school, so Tuesday, November 3rd, but there will be a daily lesson. And so expect on Tuesday while you're at home, there will be a math lesson, a video lesson, just like we do here when we're at school each day, or if you're doing virtual. So plan on that for Tuesday. We're going to finish up lesson 8, simple interest. And then on Wednesday, when you're also at home, that is your 15 minutes of Alex time. And we'll talk about that in tomorrow's video as well. So what I'm going to ask that you do now is you go to page 167 in your math book and have that calculator still with you. And we're going to start our lesson on simple interest.